Hello everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be a general collective reading for my Taurus collective. Any major Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, timing and energy is fluid. This reading could play out at any point in time, whenever you're guided to watch it. This reading may or may not be for you. This reading is also timeless. I ask you to please only take messages that resonate and leave behind the rest. I will call out any zodiac signs that I do feel need mentioning that you might be dealing with throughout the reading. Let's jump in, Taurus, and see what kind of energies and messages need to come through for you from Spirit. Okay, Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you, so get ready for something to be revealed when it comes to some secrets. You might be dealing with an extremely stubborn person who is unwilling to change. You might be dealing with an ass. I think there might be some secrets here, but I feel whatever secrets are coming out are definitely going to open up some new doorways and some new opportunities for you. I think new pathways are opening up. And your chair is about to be filled with somebody new entering your life. You're definitely climbing the ladder towards success. But you're going to have to beware of great pride. This does not have to be your energy. It could be somebody you're dealing with. It could be somebody you're connected with who's dealing with a very arrogant, prideful person. Somebody here stubborn, doesn't want to change. With that skull energy, I feel death, transformation. Something is about to come to light that is going to create a drastic shift. And this is going to open up a brand new doorway, brand new pathways opening up, beautiful energy, plenty of material things, and quite possibly even an opportunity for a windfall or an inheritance. I think luck is on your side, something about Easter. I think slowly but surely, you're definitely getting ahead on the spiritual journey. You're slowly but surely climbing the ladder towards success, Taurus, and you are about to step into a lot of peace and a lot of harmony. So I think whatever hard work you've been doing is definitely about to pay off. And there's going to be some strong emotions ignited, passionate emotions ignited when it comes to somebody new entering your life. So I think get ready for a brand new cycle to begin. And I do think some kind of secrets are coming out. Maybe somebody has secretly admired you, and maybe they've been dealing with somebody that's been an ass, extremely stubborn, unwilling to change. But either way, something is about to shift. I think maybe you've been really sending along your journey since about February. I kind of feel you likely have some psychic abilities. You're really needing to trust your intuition. Somebody here is trying to blow smoke up your ass and create a lot of stagnancy, a lot of combative energy coming through. I feel definitely some secrets coming to light. There's without a doubt a change in the wind, and I think you've been in the throes of maybe mastering your psychic abilities since about February, but I think get ready for an exciting event, because you're stepping into an increase when it comes to material wealth and spiritual growth. So plenty of material things. So follow the signs and the synchronicities. The universe is definitely communicating with you. So pay attention to the number sequences, journal about them, pay attention to what your thought processes are when these signs appear. Pay attention to the symbols. Pay attention to your dream space. I think a lot of prophetic messages coming through dream space. And all of this energy being communicated through these signs and these syncs, Taurus, is definitely holding a deeper meaning for your life. And likely the signs and the syncs are getting you to deepen your relationship with yourself, to really learn your soul's language, to kind of master your psychic abilities, third eye visions. So, you know, get ready for something to trigger a lot of passionate motivation coming up here, because I think you're stepping into the art of self-love, really stepping into enjoying the present moment. I think you've been mindful. You've been practicing positivity, and I think you're really coming to terms with the fact that you can no longer keep feeding any negative self-talk. I think you're shedding any limiting behaviors, limiting beliefs. And you've been recently rejecting everything that's been keeping you stuck and stagnant and energetically depleted. I think you've been alone for a while. I think you've been spending some time alone in quiet introspection, and it definitely has been needed. Because maybe in the past you went through some upheaval in your life. And during this period of rest, reprieve, inner reflection, you've allowed your heart and your mind and your body to really go through some deep-seated healing. I think you've really embraced self-care. Taurus is the Empress energy, a very nurturing energy. And I think by infusing your life with these healthy choices, it's really allowed you to kind of come into this aligned, balanced energy. And I think you're kind of stepping into your healing light. I feel a lot of divine protection around you. I do feel the ancestors and the guides really are bringing forward a lot of loving protection, because you're manifesting something. Whatever you've been trying to manifest in your physical reality is about to come forward, and forgiveness might be needed. So let's see what else needs to come through for you, Taurus. What else does Taurus need to be aware of? A lot of spiritual growth recently, and maybe you've been releasing prideful people, stubborn people, people that just aren't going to change. Oh my God, I think you're dealing with a twin soul connection, Taurus. I do. I think you're dealing with a twin soul connection, and this connection brought forward a very intense soul awakening for you. I think it's activated your intuitive senses. It's really activated your psychic gifts. And you've been feeling something shifting below the surface, and you are absolutely spot on. So you're going to have to trust that intuition, because I think you've recently gone through a major purging and cleansing. I think you've been in the throes of spiritual purification, releasing negative people, releasing negative behaviors, negative circumstances. I think you've gone through spiritual purification. And you're kind of stepping into your healing light, Taurus. This is really beautiful. So I think you have some heightened intuition here coming through. You know exactly what is going on. I think you're finally breaking the chains of any impediments, and maybe you're dealing with somebody that's breaking the chains of a very stubborn connection. I think you're in a twin soul connection where the both of you have gone through a very intense soul awakening when it comes to your soul's identity, this consciousness that's kind of expanding in and around you. And you're definitely joining others as part of this massive global awakening. I think you're in a twin soul connection, and this is going to materialize all kinds of material wealth. There are new doorways opening. If you've been in separation with your twin soul, I think they are about to re-enter your life. And there's secrets that are coming out. If they're in a karmic contract, secrets are about to come out. And I think they are releasing great pride and ego. You're dealing with a stubborn mule, Taurus, is what I think. But either way, the energy coming forward is stripping away all of these outdated vibrations, outdated beliefs. The two of you are meant to come into union to bring this high vibration love into the world, Taurus. So get ready to reignite your passions. Get ready to reignite your passions, because this is the connection that speaks to your heart and your soul. It's undeniable. I think it activated and sparked your creativity when it comes to your psychic gifts. And I think the two of you have some big, big work to do together. So you've been, going through a period of self-development, connecting with your higher self, seeking all of this information when it comes to this strong spiritual curiosity. I think you've been searching for that deeper meaning in your life. You've really been connecting to your higher self. You've really been consciously working on dismissing your lower ego and recognizing where you needed to stop neglecting and nurturing yourself. I kind of feel you're stepping into your Empress energy. You've really done a lot of work on yourself, and you're about ready to step into a brand new cycle, a brand new life. Your life is about to look drastically different than it does now, because you've stepped into empowerment. You have taken ownership of every aspect of your life, and you are getting ready to execute and to step into your highest potential. Beautiful. Keep going forward. Keep going forward, because there is a divine plan at work, and there is about to be a major relationship paradigm. And the universe says divine time is now. So get ready to call in your twin soul. I think you've been actively manifesting a reunion, Taurus. And the divine says it's ready for all of this to unfold. The divine is orchestrating all kinds of things in the background. And so this is why you kind of need to pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. Keep empowering yourself. The more light you stand in, the easier it is to pull your twin soul out of the darkness, out of that very prideful energy. And it's kind of time to do the real work now together as a couple in union. So let's keep going. The both of you are very powerful light workers, and you are about to receive many, many blessings. Luck is definitely on your side, and you are about to spread those wings. I think you're coming out of the cocooned energy, and you are ready to soar. So somebody's been making plans. Somebody's been making plans to come forward and seek forgiveness. Maybe somebody you had to reject as part of your transformation, or maybe somebody that rejected you, but somebody's missing you and they want forgiveness, and they are working tirelessly to release some unhealthy patterns. I think they've not wanted to look back at this because I think it hurt. I think they thought they could close the door and lock the door on the past, but somebody is coming into a lot of illumination, getting ready to travel towards you because you are spreading your wings. You are ready to take flight. So get ready to receive some blessings, Taurus. This is absolutely beautiful. What else does Taurus need to be aware of, please? Big, big changes are coming. Something about that eclipse, that solar eclipse, the new moon in Taurus, I think big, big changes are ahead. And I think maybe you just got to find a little bit more patience as things are kind of weaving, in the background. I think you've waited a long time for somebody to shed some prideful, egoic energy is kind of what I'm feeling. Maybe somebody fears apologizing. I think somebody fears that their apology is not going to be accepted. Somebody definitely feels badly for not being there for you. Maybe when you hit rock bottom, I think somebody definitely broke your trust. And maybe they dismissed you rather callously in the past. And maybe they've kept you in the dark for a long time. I think you've been feeling left out. And I think maybe a connection was cut off sooner than it should have been, but maybe it just wasn't divine time. Somebody here has a lot of love for you. They really do. And I think in the past they betrayed your trust, and they want to come and make things right. And they're really working through some ego fears. Definitely in a karmic attachment is what I'm feeling. And they're going through a period of growth and expansion, a rebirth as well, a renewal. There's definitely going to be potential for a reconciliation after this huge karmic release has completed. Yeah. Major karmic release for a fresh start, a clean slate, a brand new beginning. Spring is the time for these unions to come together, and somebody definitely misses you. And they're making plans to come forward, and I think this will be a life partnership. And they've secretly been hurting, not sharing how much they've missed you. Maybe preparing to move out of a very toxic situation, because I do feel you are their hopes and their dreams, Taurus. So get ready. Somebody's been playing into overindulgences, I think, trying to mask the pain, playing into addictive behaviors, and I think a secret is going to come out about some overindulgencing. I don't even know if that's a word, but I think you have been like a teacher to this twin soul. And as you fully step into your calling, that is when they can come forward and fulfill this mission with you. Definitely, I think one or both of you have your heart a little bit guarded because of the pain from the past. But you're ready to be open again. I think this will lead to a very healthy reciprocal connection as soon as somebody releases these unhealthy patterns when it goes to, when it's stemming around these egoic energies. So I think your person is definitely spending a lot of time self-reflecting on how they've chosen to handle a negative situation, really taking the time to release these unhealthy patterns in order to honor their physical vessel. Definitely somebody's been impaired, over drinking, drugs. Definitely somebody has suffered a lot of limiting conditions due to some addictive behaviors, and they're definitely in need of some healing hands. And I think you're the one with the healing hands, Taurus. Get ready to receive a house call because somebody is ready to come forward and tirelessly devote their love and their heart towards you. And maybe you've had to release some resentment. Maybe this person really did you wrong in the past. And forgiveness really is going to be powerfully liberating, Taurus. I think your person is struggling financially, might be down on their luck, definitely struggling financially. And, you know, I think they're kicking themselves in the ass because they weren't grateful for what they had the first time around. And now they want to tirelessly devote their life towards you to make amends, to say that I'm sorry. Because I think somebody is awakening to their galactic starseed origins and their higher purpose. And it's kind of time to be that lighthouse for humanity together in union. So I think you two are trailblazers. And it's kind of time to own your amazing creative abilities and to bring that forward. I think maybe your spiritual gifts have been a hobby up until now. And now it's time to kind of level up. Maybe in a past life, the two of you did not have children together. I don't think you have children together either this life. And maybe your pathways coming together, you will have a child. I can't say for sure, but definitely the two of you are stepping into your devotion of service when it comes to your spiritual mission, your light working mission for humanity. And you are here to be those trailblazers. You are definitely coming into your royal blood activation. You definitely have been crowned, and get ready to become the heir of the throne is what I'm being shown. And maybe this has been an unconventional journey, but the two of you hold a blueprint for one another, and it's time to, you know, bring forward these new innovative ideas into the collective as part of your life's purpose. So let's jump in with some tarot, Taurus. Judgment. Mercury energy. Yeah, somebody wants to communicate that they want a brand new beginning with you. They want a reconciliation. They're ready to face judgment. They know that they're going to have to make amends. I think you've both been going through a period of soul retrieval. Aries energy. Could be dealing with an Aries, Neptune. Could be dealing with Pisces. This will definitely lead to ultimate contentment, ultimate fulfillment. The happy wife, the kids, the dog. You're going to have it all. This is what you prayed for. This is what you asked for. And there's somebody getting ready to come in with an offer, an apology, a romantic gesture. They've been on the fence for a long time when it comes to, you know, putting in the work and working together with you. And this is about to get grounded in the physical because you've gone through a period of expansion and somebody's getting ready to come in with an exciting new offer or invite, because they're rising to the occasion. You definitely are dealing with the divine masculine that's been in the throes of transformation, and they're getting ready to send a message in order to rebalance some karmic scales. So get ready to receive a blessing because it's judgment day, Taurus. It's time for this reconciliation. It's time to offer forgiveness and to step into your service-based mission is what I'm feeling. So let's keep going and see what else needs to come through, Taurus. Magician. Oh my God. And the Hermit with the Justice. So this is in the divine's hands. I think you've mastered surrendering and you're allowing the divine to take over. I also feel you've mastered all of the elements, all of your lessons. You have all of the tools that you need to manifest a balanced brand new beginning. It will be balanced, and this will lead to a legacy that will last a lifetime and for many, many future generations. I think you've gained some deep, expansive awareness going through a period of, you know, pause, expansion, shattering all of these illusions. There's definitely a rebalancing here. Maybe by that Libra full moon, something is about to come full circle. Get ready to receive some communication. I think somebody's really been going within. The Hermit has a lot of spiritual wisdom inside. Virgo energy, Gemini energy, Libra energy, Taurus energy. I think somebody's getting ready to come in. They want a brand new beginning. They see you as their holy grail love. And they know it's kind of time to communicate all of these feelings that they've been hiding from within, is what I'm feeling. If there was a very unjust situation, there's about to be a rebalancing, and everything is going to work in your favor, Taurus. Yeah, I think somebody did kind of ghost you and left you out in the cold. And something's about to come back from the dead. Something that you thought was dead and gone. Taurus energy, Scorpio energy. I don't think you've been in communication for quite some time. Maybe even up to 5 years, 5 months. I'm going to say closer to 5 years. It's been a while, Scorpio, and it's kind of time for this revival. Yeah, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of memories. This is a deep past life connection. Something's been illuminated as somebody's been traversing the underworld, getting ready to come out of this death energy. Something about that moon cycle, Pisces, Cancer, more scorpionic energy. There's a lot of regrets here about some past decisions, some past actions. Somebody has a lot of regret, and they've been sifting through some illusions. Maybe they were in a contract where they had the veil of illusion over them. Maybe they were dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. I think somebody is mastering and harnessing that inner wolf energy and going through a paradigm shift. There's a lot of regrets for walking away from this deep spiritual connection, and I think the time is now for healing, truth, and to release a long-standing burden. And I think maybe this was a lesson in one or both of you mastering your telepathic connection, your spiritual gifts. I think you're this high priestess, Pisces energy. There's definitely somebody swallowing some bitter truth whole is what I'm feeling, Taurus, when it comes to some illusions. Somebody wants to come forward and lay down a long-standing burden. They want to bring healing into this situation. They do see you as wish fulfillment, and they do know that your walls are up, that your guards are up, and they know that you already know the truth. You're standing in your authentic truth, and you're not going to tolerate anything less but the truth and honest, open communication, and somebody's coming in with that apology. They've been working on stabilizing their finances. They've been working on getting grounded. I think they think you've kind of turned your back. I think you've mastered self-care, self-nurturance. I think you got a lot of good things going for you. And you've healed from any past manipulation is what I'm feeling. And somebody really wants to come in and lay down this long-standing burden. Somebody's definitely been taken to their knees when it comes to this crossroads, this pivot point, and needing to choose a pathway forward. I think somebody might even come forward around that Aries new moon because they're at the crossroads. It is decision time, you know, to really decide to put in the work. I think the two of you are stepping into not only a romantic relationship, but likely a work-based relationship as well. And the pathway forward has been illuminated, and it's kind of time to ground this union. Capricorn energy, Aries. So somebody's gaining some awareness, a shift in consciousness, a new outlook, a new perspective. Somebody's definitely been withholding a lot of communication when it comes to building a legacy, a foundation with you. And there's going to be a need to rebalance. Somebody's getting ready to make an unexpected choice in love. And maybe that's the secret that's going to harm somebody. That they've never, ever let you go. And they're ready to come towards you because this is a deep spiritual connection. And I feel the universe is saying the time is now to ground this union and to go forward with your mission. I think in the past, somebody did not value you. I'm not going to take them in reverse, but it landed on the justice. So yeah, in the past, somebody did not see your worth. They did not see your value, and you had to transform your life. I think your person is experiencing a series of unfortunate events for keeping their foot stuck in the wheel, and something is about to expand tenfold. You will be lifetime partnerships. I think somebody's heart compass is guiding you home, is guiding them home to you, because you've transformed your life and you've gone through immense transformation and pain to birth this brand new cycle. And it's kind of time for you to reap your harvest. It's time for you to receive your blessings of abundance for, you know, going down this pathway and transforming your life and mastering this lesson. Get ready to close out a major karmic cycle. because the both of you are learning something about your core wound that you're going to bring forward into the collective in this new cycle in love. So something is coming to a complete close, a finality. Somebody definitely has not been communicating with you for a while, and they're finding their stamina to come forward for another opportunity. They're walking away from everything that has caused them dissatisfaction, confusion, anything that's drained their energy. They're ready to come forward and be completely authentic. I think they've been getting their emotions in check. They've been learning a lot of strict lessons, sifting through some illusions, sifting through the fog, sifting through disillusionment, and they're ready to rise above because you're kind of in your power. You're ready to receive. You are this pre-empress, and this is in turn bringing in your divine counterpart, the emperor. Get ready to receive a message because somebody here is coming in balls to the wall, because they want their empress and they will stop at nothing to restore a sense of balance is what I'm feeling. So let's look into this justice energy. I do feel somebody didn't see your worth and didn't see your value, and they're about to go through a major wake-up call. Definitely a major paradigm shift. This is going to come in very quickly. This is divinely orchestrated in order for some balance to be restored. I feel an alchemical connection here. You're both coming into rainbow blessings as you kind of come into this alignment. Victory is yours for the taking, Taurus. You have come through the battle zone on the other side as the victor. You've decided to embrace this expansion journey. You're living your life through your heart center. You have found that Leo strength to, you know, keep putting one foot in front of the other, planning for the future, working your way through all of this confusion and illusion to find that truth is what I'm feeling. So beautiful. Let's look at this death reversed because somebody's been in the process of this very intense renewal. Yeah, coming back for that missed opportunity. Coming back. Somebody's coming back. You know, they didn't want to look at this. They went towards a third party. Maybe it was intense, what you two shared, and they didn't want to look at, and they're sitting in some truth, all right, and they're sitting in some naked ass truth. And all they can think about is this missed opportunity with you. And they want to restore the passion, extreme passion here. Coming in very quickly with an apology because they're done juggling. They're done sitting on the fence. They're ready to throw the cards up in the air, take a leap of faith, and wherever it may fall, because they see your worth. They see your value. They see how they manipulated a situation, playing into ego, pride, and arrogancy. And they're coming in to face that judgment call. They want a reconciliation. They want a renewal and to reignite this passion for a brand new beginning. Get ready because this is your happily ever after, Taurus. This is everything you prayed for. Trust in your intuition because you have been receiving the correct messages, Taurus. This is going to be the love of a lifetime. And it's kind of time to take that leap of faith. I think get ready for a major wake-up call because somebody's coming in very, very quickly. Let's get a couple messages from Spirit. Yep, this is going to be a partnership that will love you and support you and never make you feel small. But forgiveness is going to be needed. I do think there's some past pain. And, you know, maybe you were mistreated in the past or not valued. Maybe somebody didn't see your worth in the past. And in order for you both to move on from it and to, you know, step into this abundant new beginning, you're going to have to embrace forgiveness. I think somebody wants forgiveness. And although you don't see it, there's without a doubt a divine plan at work. So I think your person is definitely becoming aware of all of these negative circumstances that have created blocks, serving as a test of their will when it comes to this connection. You are being asked to remain in high vibration as somebody walks away from a very unhealthy situation that's really victimized them. Your person is getting ready to take their power back and to take control of their life, to make a different choice. And they are preparing to speak up and be heard. So, you know, the twin flame journey is transformational without a doubt. And what the two of you have been through have only made you stronger. And maybe it was a lesson in responsibility around your resources. We do have to embrace financial discipline as part of the transformation process. And although you've both been through a very tough time, you have found your strength and your determination. You will recover. You will be able to restore this connection. But somebody's definitely coming into some awareness of some very unhealthy company that they have been keeping. And they're releasing them because they're trying to find their strength and their bravery to come forward and do this. Because they do want to reconnect with you in the heart space. And, you know, there has been a necessary transition happening behind the scenes. And I think it's just time to surrender and allow it to occur. Because you're about to be given a chance to do something over. It's a do-over. You're going to have a choice. What are you going to do differently this time? Because Spirit is offering you a redo. And maybe you're going to need to open up your mind and your heart and to bring forgiveness forward for this reconciliation. And that's kind of what I got for you, Taurus. Beautiful. I really hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a twin flame reading with me, please feel free to check out that description box below, guys. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.